Action.
So a couple themes for the day. One is that we talked about this on the weave 2 weeks ago, that you want to keep the direction of your swing throughout the figure. So another thing we want to think of when we say swing, let's say we're doing waltz, so 1, 2, 3 is not 1, 2, 3. It's of our music. It's a swing. It's one impulse. 1, 2, it's one impulse. One impulse, right? And let it carry you through the bar. So sometimes that impulse is rotation. Sometimes that impulse is a swing in this direction, right? So it can be different types of impulse. So we actually have kind of a difficult combination here. Reverse corte looks easy, difficult. That's one kind of a swing, this way. And it goes right into an outside spin, which is rotational swing. So I'm going to use my impulse to a rotational impulse to an actual turn, that pendulum swing impulse again. So that's the first thing. We don't want to walk through it, and we don't want to park here and then try to step our way through. So that's one thing. The other thing, when you're going back, if you let yourself tilt, sway too early or sway from the top, you never get back there and you tumble. So keep that head weight over your feet. When you do sway, sway from underneath and keep the upper center on top. Don't put the head and shoulders outside the right foot. That's all of it. So I have to get back to my foot, my head and spine over my foot, shape underneath. If you look towards her, which you can, don't move your head weight. And same thing for Kathy. She's going to keep her head over her spine, rotate. She's going to swing her hips. So same for you. Kathy's big theme, remember to release 3 to 1. So you're not doing that 3 and that hard 1. So the swing is coming from the top to the top. If you don't come down to the basement, if you don't release your weight down, you have no swing, no acceleration. So we're landing our spin turn, so this is the top. So we're actually beginning our swing from here to here. Still felt you walked a little bit.
Okay.
Let it go.
I was worried because I wasn't in contact.
That's okay, we're just spinning
Okay,
right now.
okay.
So we're up. Actually, let's do 3 at the spin turn. 3, right, so we're gonna swing from there. 3, 1. Good.
Is that better?
Yeah, now a little bit, Kathy did her sway from
Yeah.
here.
I felt.
So
Not
same thing,
feeling
move that center.
Okay.
And when you feel your shape here, you won't feel like you're over to the left as much as you'll feel that you're more 3-dimensional.
Okay.
So now I'm gonna do one that I'm worried that she's gonna knock me over, so I'm gonna stop. And then she is gonna knock me over.
Wouldn't do that.
Yeah, I tried to stop it. And her body flight knocked me over. So what I have to do is open the door, move back. Rise, swing. That's better. Yeah. Okay, so what I'm gonna do now is use that impulse followed by this impulse. And not wait and think about it. And 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and now we have another impulse. And again, I'll give you stopping.
Mm-hmm.
So another point we talked about mostly for Matt to understand is that you're closed, so you're right side to right side. Then you do 2 steps of the outside spin, you're more right side. And then you have to get back to right side. So there's a little cheat that you can't see, but you have to do it. So closed, there. Now see, she's more on my right side. And she's still more on my right side. Now I'm gonna make a big move, but it's not gonna be this big. I'm gonna slide to closed position. So we're back together. Now open the thigh a little bit. Right there, yeah. Yeah, so that little cheek wasn't happening. So we're on the top of the spin turn. So let's do 3 of the spin turn. 3, that's it. Open the door. Rotate. Cheek. Good. So I still feel a little bit on 3, but you're not quite absorbing the 3. And he has to realize that 3 of the outside spin is like 3 of the spin turn. Where you're in, you have to open the leg, invite her in, settle, and then we go forward. Now in your other routine, you do your outside spin, followed by a turning lock. So you have 2 different swing, 3, 1 impulse, rotational, land, time, land, that's it, and another, You see Kathy how I'm doing?
Mm-hmm.
3 and 1, 3 and 1, 3 and 1. Be careful of stopping there, and then your 1 is too hard,
Right.
and sometimes you're too low. Here. Did I miss anything?